Hello, Scorpio and Cross Watchers. This is Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot, here to bring you a special bonus reading. If you are dealing with a person or your true love has the letter H within their name. Okay, so we're going to be taking a look at that. We're going to jump right into the reading. All throughout the month of March, I'm going to be going through all 26 letters of the English alphabet, just to, give some extra bonus readings throughout this month, okay? If you'd like to book a personal and private reading with me, you can email me at bluescorpiongifts@gmail.com for your personal situation, all right? So let's go ahead and roll the energy of the dice, see what we need to shuffle the color energy deck to. So we have the number 6. 6 is an advice number. Maybe some of you could be pregnant right now or dealing with somebody with the letter H that could be pregnant if they're female, possibly, okay? But it is about advice, getting crystal clear advice. Number 4, it's about the home life as well, or structure, foundation, stability. Also, too, it could be about the 1111 twin flame soulmate energy number because of the 4 of Wands. Let's see, the number 12. We are in the house of Pisces right now, so some things are getting ready to close out a cycle, or you could straight up be dealing with somebody. If they have the letter H within their name, they could be a Pisces, there could be a Gemini or an Aries that you're dealing with right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add up. I'm going to take the 41 out of the 6, 4, 12. So I'm going to make 41 plus the 2 plus the 6. So that's 8 and 9. So 49 to get our overall message here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. Let's see what's going on here for your overall message. Okay. There could be some rumors going on right now, or just dirty bird activity. If you're dealing with somebody who has a letter H in their name, maybe you think that this person has some childlike behavior, possibly. Or maybe you feel like you're a pawn piece right now. This is kind of like my Alice in Wonderland card, just being that pawn piece, being, there's confusion. I'm getting the word confusion if you're dealing with somebody with the letter H in their name. There could be possible troublemakers. Like I said, gab and gossipers, dirty bird activity, could be even some betrayal or deceit that had been, going on behind the scenes, okay? So maybe the communication skills between you and this person, if you're dealing with somebody with the letter H in their name, maybe the communication skills haven't been the greatest lately, or there's been little to no communication at all, okay? So we'll see what that's all about. So we're going to roll the energy of the dice again to see what to shuffle the deck to. So we have the number 1. Somebody could be single right now, or just feeling like a lone wolf within the situation, but also taking charge. Somebody needs to take charge of the situation and put more effort into this connection, because I'm seeing the 8 of Pentacles coming up in my mind's eye right now. All right, what do we got again? The number 12 again. Okay, and the number 7. There is a spirituality that is circulating in and around this connection, okay? So some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius that was born on November 27th, possibly. You could be dealing with somebody who was born on the 11th, maybe the 12th, maybe the 17th, possibly the 21st. Okay, so I'm picking up variables with the numbers. So we're going to go ahead and add 27. So we're going to add the 11 to the 27. So that brings me to an 8, brings me to the number 38. 38 breaks down to the number 11, which breaks down to the 2. So there is something about partnership going on here. A true love connection. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and 38. So we're going to make the letter H as our spread, okay? If you're dealing with somebody with the letter H in their name, they're trying to get the hell out of Dodge right now, okay? Or get out of I say a sticky situation. Maybe it has something to do with some rumors or feeling, there's petty talk, gossip. Maybe somebody's trying to get away from somebody that has had childlike behavior. However, the real question is, there's going to be truths revealed, or somebody's getting ready to return and come back to you, or whoever has the letter H in their name. But somebody wants to get out of the murkiness. Maybe somebody needed to take a sabbatical and reevaluate the situation. Or somebody in the past just had to completely move on from this person. But it's about seeing the land ahead. So if we're trying to see the land ahead within the relationship, that's about victory. Okay? So let's see what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's a judgment call made. Somebody made a judgment call, or if somebody's returning with this 6 of Swords, or getting out of the murkiness, or whatever your person was dealing with, somebody wants to revitalize this relationship or have a second chance. Somebody could be begging for a second chance within this connection. But there was a judgment call made, and judgment calls don't come out of nowhere. There must have had been a tower moment for this person that you may be dealing with the letter H in their name. Somebody might have not have been paying attention to the signs and synchronicities of the connection between the two of you. But Archangel Gabriel is going to come blow that horn very loud and clear to wake somebody up. So there's a rebirth. If the two of you are separated for whatever reason, there is going to be a rebirth coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. The King of Hearts. Somebody's all up in their emotional feels. Scorpio, this could be you or the person that you're dealing with. There's lessons to be learned. Somebody is learning their lessons because judgment is dominating over the King of Cups. Saturn is the master planet, the master teacher. And this could be about karma. Maybe somebody got their karma, whether it was good or bad. But for some reason, somebody couldn't handle the petty talk, the inconsistency, any kind of troublemakers or childlike behavior, or feeling like a pawn piece within the relationship. Because somebody here has a lot of love to give. If you're dealing with somebody with the letter H in their name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Page of Swords. Somebody has been observant of somebody's energy, possibly stalking on social media. Somebody's trying to see what somebody is up to. Somebody could have gotten blocked on social media. If you're dealing with somebody with the letter H in their name, or maybe you, Scorpio, have the letter H in your name, take the roles how they resonate. But there's a sense of impatientness that I'm getting off of this Page of Swords. You know, somebody's just kind of stammering, stomping their feet, like, you know, somebody could be very immature about this connection and not, you know, stepping into their power of the King of Hearts or King of Cups, okay? But somebody could also be seeking out information, maybe through friends or family, to see what you, Scorpio, or the cross watcher is up to. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have another communicator. Somebody wants to come in and make a gesture, a small offer. It could be a text message, could be a phone call. Somebody is going to receive a gift of something. I don't think this is coming in per se from a negative standpoint. I think that there has been trials and tribulations. If you're dealing with somebody with the letter H in their name, you know, it's interesting because the letter H looks like the number 11. So it's like pillars, you know, it's like pillars to support the foundation. That's what I'm picking up from the letter H. And trying to bridge that dash that's in between the pillars of the letter H. Somebody's trying to bridge the gap within this relationship. But there's prosperity and abundance that is trying to come forward within this connection. Maybe it's just about kindness. Kindness and generosity, trying to make its way in after all of the petty talk and the rumors and the gossip and maybe third-party situations and dirty bird activity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The King of Swords. This is like my Sherlock Holmes card. Somebody's trying to dot their I's, cross their T's, do all the calculations and configurations in their head about possibly how to communicate effectively. There could also be, if you're dealing with somebody with the letter H, there could be two choices in love. Maybe if you're dealing with somebody with the letter H in their name, maybe they don't know who to pick, who to choose. But somebody's trying to use, you know, their rational ways of thinking to, you know, to be logical. How do I even get out of, maybe this King of Swords is the one that's trying to get into this water boat, to get out of the murkiness, to get out of the clutter. And the reason why I say the clutter is because the frog is there. And when the frog energy comes up, it's like clear out your space. Maybe somebody, you know, could be in a toxic environment. And they're trying to figure out how to get out of this, to have a rebirth within the relationship through the Judgment card, or have a second chance. When the King of Swords is in the reverse, I mean, this is somebody who could be a tyrant, or, you know, somebody who says, well, it's my way or the highway. That could have been an energy at one time. I say somebody's trying to reevaluate here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Somebody could convey that they're single, that they're not dealing with a third-party situation anymore, or somebody's trying to get their SHIT pulled together here. Focusing in on their work life, their confidence, their growth. If you're dealing with somebody with the letter H in their name, it could be that they are an entrepreneur. And so they've been focused in on their passions, dreams, and goals. Okay? But I say that somebody is going to communicate that they're not dealing with a third-party situation or dirty bird activity. Somebody is trying to get away from whatever the gab and gossipers are, or the dirty bird activity, not being a pawn piece anymore. Let's go into a little deeper clarification. Message from the Six of Swords, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The Ace of Spears. In the past, somebody wasn't being truthful. They weren't being honest, but we still have, this is honest in victory. You could also still be dealing with somebody who has the letter A in their name, even if they have the letter H, but somebody wanted truth to come forward. It wasn't coming forward, but now I have activity and movement. Somebody knows that they need to bring the truth, but we have the heart with the crown of success, and no matter what, if the card is this way or if it's that way, the aces are still up and truth is still going to come forward, eventually in due time. I think somebody needed to get out of a toxic situation. That's what I'm seeing from the Six of Swords. They're in this environment. If somebody's getting out of Dodge, getting the hell out of Dodge out of their environment, there could have been some lies, betrayals, deceit that was going on, and dishonor within their environment. And now somebody's waking up to that, to have this forward movement, because why else would somebody want to have a second chance or have a rebirth within this connection? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Message from Judgment. The Four of Hearts. Somebody was very stuck in their ways. They didn't want to listen or pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Like I said, a judgment call doesn't come out of nowhere. If somebody's not paying attention, we'll say either to the white flags or to the red flags, doesn't matter. Bottom line, there's signs and synchronicities, and somebody wanted to be stuck. They wanted to be stubborn. They didn't want to listen to their partner. So if for some of you are in separation from your true love, there's going to end up being, more than likely, there's already been a tower moment, or there's a tower moment that's getting ready to happen in order to wake this person up. And that's where judgment comes in. Because somebody didn't want to believe somebody's intuition, maybe about the petty talk or the troublemakers or the childlike behavior, or, you know, somebody was being played for a pawn piece here. Message from the King of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This King of Cups wants to energetically reach out passionately. It could be that somebody, this King of Cups, may decide to relocate, because the Jack of Clubs can come in as a Page of Wands or a Knight of Wands. If it's coming in as a Knight of Wands, this king might have felt that if you're dealing with somebody who has the letter H in their name, that, somebody had some player ways. Somebody was in and out of their life. But it could take a relocation in order to build this relationship back up again. Okay, so message from the Page of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Somebody has been observing to see if somebody else is in another relationship possibly, or is trying to figure out how to bring in this Ten of Hearts over the rainbow moment. Because somebody knows that there's been hardships in the past within this connection. So here we have the Page of Pentacles trying to support the energy of the Ten of Hearts, to bring in some kind of new offer. I say it's to bring in stability here. Message from the Page of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The Queen of Clubs. So either there was a meddling energy, or this Queen of Clubs is trying to manifest appropriately. to get to this 10 of hearts. This person that you might be dealing with, you could be dealing straight up with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sag. I have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All the signs are represented here. So we'll find out, is the Queen of Clubs a meddling energy or somebody who's going to help to manifest? Message from the King of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, and 14. This King of Swords has been trying to figure out how to get away from dirty bird activity. Or whoever's in the King of Swords, if you're dealing with somebody with the letter H in their name, that somebody's fed up. They don't want to deal with the outside forces, outside influences, because the King of Swords doesn't have time for that. They have better fish to fry. So, but Queen of Clubs is dominating over the Five of Spears. So it could be possibly that there is a meddling energy going on or has been in the past. Message from the Nine of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Well, if somebody's leveling up and getting their SHIT together, that means somebody is done with their possible joker player ways. You could be dealing straight up with an Aries or possibly a Taurus, or somebody now, if they're broken free from a situation and now they have more independence, then it could be that somebody is a fool in love here and wanting to take a leap of faith, wanting to take new chances and new risks, because this Joker in the upright is connected to the Judgment card for a rebirth and a second chance. Okay, message from the Rumors card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There could have been a love triangle going on. Rumors about two people coming together. This is about true love. Somebody wants reconciliation here, but they could be afraid to come in to give the reconciliation because of what other people will think, especially if the two of you have been separated by distance, or there are friends or family that know your history of your relationship. Petty talk. This is soulmate energy trying to come forward. So you go from the Ten of Hearts to the Ace of Hearts. There could have been negative persuasion in the past to stop, block, and prevent somebody from having this Ace of Hearts moment. Because the heart is in reverse, but true love is still here. Okay? So somebody, I say there were outside forces, outside influence that tried to block the relationship. Message from the Ace of Spears in the reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Somebody cannot let go of you. If you're dealing with somebody with the letter H in their name, they cannot let go, or in the past they weren't sharing all of their feelings or emotions. That could be the reason why the Ace of Spears is in the reverse. But somebody's trying to get out of Dodge. They could be trying to dodge their feelings or emotions. But I say somebody cannot let go of this connection. Why? Ten of Hearts and the Ace of Hearts. Okay? Hang on one second. My dog came into my room. You guys, hang on a minute. Okay, sorry about that. I just didn't want her to bark. Okay. All right, so I say somebody cannot let go of the connection. That could be the reason why, too, I say somebody is going to return as well. Because the Ten of Hearts, activity with Judgment and an Ace of Hearts, that's going to wipe out a lot of bull crap here. Message from the Jack of Clubs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Somebody had been holding back their feelings or emotions, or it could be that communication had been withheld at one point in time. But there's some kind of energetic communication that's trying to come forward, but it could be about divine timing coming in. All right, so let's see we'll find out what the High Priestess wants to say. Somebody, I say, is definitely wanting to reach out, but they might be holding back because they could be a little bit tongue-twisted, not knowing what to say, but yet somebody wants a rebirth here within the connection, within the relationship. Message from the Queen of Clubs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay. Some of you could be dealing straight up with a Virgo. And somebody is trying to become, we'll say, that Master Jedi or that Obi-Wan Kenobi, learning how to work that lightsaber energy, to have a clear mind. Somebody could be in hermit mode trying to figure out how to passionately manifest this relationship again. Because at one time they did have it all. They had a good connection with you. There was chemistry, there was passion, because I'm getting that through the Ten of Hearts. So I say somebody's trying to figure out how to communicate effectively here. It's been difficult for them. Some of them have shut down, emotionally shut down at one time. But we have that King of Swords here that's trying to come in from a logical perspective. Somebody knows that they did somebody wrong, okay? Somebody wanted to listen to the rumors and the petty talk and the gossip and the arguing and all this other bull crap, okay? Message from the Joker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here we go again. See, somebody I say is going to end up being a fool in love and take a new chance, take a new risk, and try to do their best to reach out effectively. I say somebody cannot let this connection go. Even if they've been silent and been in hermit mode, they're still thinking about you. Maybe somebody's been trying to avoid just the drama. Maybe too many people got involved within your relationship and your connection. It was just getting to be claustrophobic at one time. But now somebody's wanting to communicate and reach out. We've had 3 pages here. A Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, now a Page of Wands, plus the Jack of Clubs, which can come in like a Knight or a Page of Wands. Message from the High Priestess. 1 and 2. They want to bring in commitment or give commitment. Somebody is holding back full commitment right now, but they're wanting to give it. And this is on its way. Because I have somebody in forward movement with the Six of Swords. Message from the Hermit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. They are reflecting over the energy, anything that was stuck, anything that was stale or stagnant within the relationship, but also they're getting an awakening to the signs and synchronicities. See, because we have the same energy here that's clarifying the Judgment card. So on the other end, through the spirituality of the Hermit, now they're reflecting on what this connection is all about. And they're trying to figure out how to manifest for proper communication. How do I reach out? Through the Page of Pentacles as well. They're trying to figure out all different angles of communication. Do I come in energetically? Do I offer something solid? Do I, do I have to change up my attitude with that Page of Swords and how to, project myself forward in communication? So there's a lot of decision making that's coming in and off of this person with the letter H because of the King of Swords. Message from the Page of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here we go. Double the energy, double the fun. Somebody either wants to move or relocate, or it could be an apology coming in to say, hey, I'm sorry that I was in and out of your life, but I want to have this, energetic, passionate new beginning. I'm single now. I'm free now. I'm not dealing with any more dirty bird activity. So this is the bridge between the pillars of the letter H. What is trying to bridge the gap between the two of you? It's about communication. It's about taking chances and risks. Somebody pulling themselves together, being confident and independent and not codependent. Okay. And here we have this, somebody's thinking about you sexually as well. They're missing your intimacy. They're missing your physical touch. Okay. So message from the Ace of Hearts in the reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. To bring in the Ace of Cups in the upright. Imagine that. I said true love is still here despite the dirty bird activity. Something is wanting to come into fruition by the time the full moon hits. It could take one more full moon cycle in order for this person to come forward. There's all sorts of communication within this letter H. True love. Message from the Knight of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. They're wanting to do something, and they're wanting to do something fast. Fast, fiery, or rapid communication, no procrastination, no delay, once they get out of the murkiness of whatever it is that they're dealing with. I say to rush in to have this Ace of Cups moment again. And to give the Ace of Pentacles, not holding back anymore. Opening up their feelings through the King of Cups. Again, somebody wanting to take a chance and a risk. Putting their best foot forward, I say. Lots of communication. There's this major desire to communicate effectively, to get things back on track. Wow, 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 wow. Amazing. Amazing energy here. All right, let's see here. Let's take one more look. What does the Ace of Pentacles want to say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. To bring in a rebirth. For some of you could be going into union in the month of March. Some of you are dealing straight up with the Pisces, if they have the letter H in their name, possibly, okay? But something has taken a while. Something could have taken up to 9 months. Some of you could be pregnant or dealing with somebody who has or is pregnant because, again, when I was rolling the dice, 6, 4, 1, 2, the number 6, the imagery of the 6 looks like a pregnant person. Some of you could be pregnant, okay? But there's a rebirth here. And I say that responsibilities are trying to come forward first. Maybe some of you are pregnant and the person that you're dealing with walked away from the connection. But the Empress, somebody views you as their Empress or their Emperor. I had to adjust my phone there. Message from the Empress. 1, 2, and 3. To have a passionate new start, a passionate new beginning. I don't think I need to clarify this. Somebody wants to start this relationship over again if you guys have been in separation. They're just trying to get the hell out of Dodge and figure out what is the best route, what is the best plan of action to get away from dirty bird activity, to have, you know, my over the rainbow moment, to have my true love back, to have this rebirth and creativity coming forward and a second chance, to bring in commitment. A lot of major aces here, you guys, if you're dealing with somebody with the letter H in their name, okay? Victory, a lot of victory here. So all of this dirty bird activity is going to be wiped out, okay? Thank you so much, Scorpio, and to the cross watchers. I'll be back with another Scorpio bonus reading if you are dealing with somebody who has the letter I in their name, okay? Thank you so much, Scorpio and cross watchers. Take care.